Hey guys, welcome back to their channel. So as you guys can see from the title of this video, I'm going to be getting ready for my day. Technically my day started at 7:30 this morning, but we're not going to get into that. Got up, did the gym this morning, and now I'm gonna just do my hair and put some little bit of makeup on just to look a little upbeat today, to go and run some quick errands in town. I have to go pick up a pastry order, go and search for a new microphone for my camera, because if you guys see the setup I have right now, it's completely ghetto. So I need a microphone stand, I need a new microphone for my camera, and a couple other things, because I'm going to be going to the seafood festival next week. So I want to get a pretty good setup for to video, like vlog that day. So I need to go get a couple of things. I need to make my way in town by at least 2 o'clock. It's now 12:27, so let's see if we can get a couple of things done at home first before I'm ready to head out. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so this is literally what my hair is looking like. This is like, I want to say 4-day-old hair. I had some twist outs in, if you guys follow me on TikTok, and you would have seen me post a short here on YouTube. I'll just post it up here so you guys can see, but basically this is the results of the twist out, obviously after like 4 days after. So my hair, it's something to work with, but I think we're gonna start off with the face first, and then we're gonna do the hair. So I'm just gonna put this makeup headband on so I could just get my hair out of my way, do quick skincare, and then we can get into the hair. These days I don't really do much for skincare. I already washed my face with the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser for normal to dry skin. It cleanses, hydrates, and helps restore the protective skin barrier, and it has hyaluronic acid in it, and it just balances moisture in my face, and this is what I've been using. But I tried other stuff when I got off of Accutane, and it just didn't work. It made my face either very oily or very dry. My skin is still doing good 3 years after being on that treatment, and it's because I've been sticking to what works for my face, which is mainly the CeraVe brand, and I haven't been going above and beyond with makeup or you know, overdoing it with my skin when it comes to skin prepping. Just use basics. Sometimes I use a little bit of moisturizer, but I mostly go in with sunscreen and a pimple treatment, and that's pretty much it. And I also make sure that I keep super duper hydrated. But anyway, enough about babbling about skin. Alright, so I am going to go in with cucumber and aloe facial mist. I've been using this. It has cucumber and aloe extract to nourish the skin. So this is what I picked up from my local beauty supply store. I'll do that, and I'll just let that sit for a second, and then I'll go and like rub it in. But we're gonna let this dry on the face for a little bit before I do that. Alright, so now that that is in, the next product that I go in with to prep my skin before I do my makeup is a very good sunscreen. Now I've been using SunBum for over like 4 years now, I would say. My favorite one is the mineral one, but I'm not paying 22 CI roughly for sunscreen. I'm not doing that. So I always make sure that I get the most affordable one, but this one is a premium moisturizing sunscreen lotion, and the broad spectrum is SPF 70. So when you are using sunscreens for your face, I would suggest don't use anything below 50. You want to get as much protection as possible, especially with having makeup on over that. You want to make sure that you're protecting your skin as much as possible. So that's a key tip for you guys that my dermatologist told me. Yeah, so SunBum is also dermatologist tested, which is why my dermatologist recommended me to use this while I was on Accutane as well, if I ever did run out of the prescribed sunscreen that she gave me. So this is 𝐸𝐵𝐵. I use the brown tube, if you guys are wondering which one I'm using. They always tell you to do 2 fingers of sunscreen, and that's the amount of sunscreen you should have on your face. So I'm gonna go ahead and rub that in and make sure that I get that down to my neck. As you guys can see, that rubbed out really well. It didn't leave a white overcast on my face, is why I love me some 𝐸𝐵𝐵 steps. So I don't really do much for makeup. So this is my makeup bag. I've downsized quite a lot. So what I'll do is I'll go in with a primer, very light. So I'll go in with concealer because I don't really use foundation that much. And if you do catch me using foundation, it's always going to be one from Black Opal. I have been using these for quite some time now. I want to say over 3 years. So the brand is, it's very much popular here in the Cayman Islands, and I use it quite a lot because it just gives me that good amount of coverage. And I literally find the perfect shade of concealer for my skin. And you guys will see, like, when I start spot correcting, yeah. I'm going to list all the products that I'm using down below. Very simple. I'm not really like a heavy makeup girl, but I do like to have me some good quality makeup that lasts me a very long time and doesn't make me break out. I'm using the very last of my Smashbox Photo Finished Control mattifying primer. I've been using this for ages. Love this stuff. As you guys could see, I'm on my last bit of it, but I normally just put it around my T-zone area, and I don't put really too much, and I just dab it around my mouth area, and that's it. And then everything else I kind of just spread it. I'm gonna be going in with 2. This is from Black Opal. This is in the shade Rich Reese. And then to highlight a little bit underneath my eyes to give it a little bit of brightness, I'm gonna use Tan in the number 4, and this is their Flawless Concealer. So I'm gonna be using this one. This is the one in Tan. Using this Black Opal concealer, and then this is in the shade Rich Reese. Underneath my eyes a little bit. Like, can you guys see anything? Exactly, that's what I thought. Gonna bust this out with my beauty blender, and then I'm gonna spray it with my Sephora makeup setting spray. Alright guys, so now that that's done, I'm just gonna go and buff this over with my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. This is in the shade Mahogany. So this is what I have. Alright, bronzer. I'm gonna be using my Sephora matte bronzer in the shade Ibiza. Alright, and then for blush, I'm gonna go in with the shade Wine Burgundy from Maybelline Fit Me. I really need to up on some blushes, but I just love what I love, and Maybelline is you know, it just works good for me. So I'm gonna just apply that to my cheek area. Like I said, you guys, I don't really use makeup that much. Like, my skin, I spent money on my skin so I could be able to like not wear as much makeup as I used to before. However, Fenty is now in the Caribbean, so you know I am going to be going to Kirk Freeport, which is where they sell the Fenty products here in the Cayman Islands, and I'm going to be re-upping on some of my favorite products from her, now that I'm running low on some of my makeup. I think I need to like revamp my makeup bag of the things that I really do use, just so I could have some fresh just so I could have like some fresh makeup. Alright, so I am gonna go in with Maybelline. This is their Last Sensation. I've had this mascara for 6 years. Don't come for me, don't judge me. To me, that's the best mascara to have when it's that old, because you just get more volume from it, and I'll show you. Friends, girl, look at the difference. And sometimes what I like to do is just, you know, like straighten out my eyebrows a little bit. Brow. Zoom you guys back out. But yeah, this is what it is. Honestly guys, this is like pretty much it for my makeup. And then the last thing I'm gonna go in is with a MAC lip liner in the shade Current. So you guys may not know this, but I'm gonna tell you it anyway. I do love a lot of pinky peachy colors, whether that be in lip liners, lip stains, or lipsticks. There's like purples and browns and reds. Those are my jams. So we're gonna go in with Current, and what I like to do is just line it a little bit. This is literally all that I do when I want to look presentable. So that is pretty much it for the makeup. I'm gonna go in with the Sephora makeup setting spray all over my face, and we're gonna get that to dry. If you're still finding and your face feels cool, that means the setting spray is not dry. So we're just gonna let that sit, and I'm gonna move on to my hair. Okay, so my hair is like not too bad. Like I still have a lot of products in here, and it's still soft to the touch, so it's not necessarily tangled. The roots are pretty much cleared out. It's just to the ends of my hair. We're not even gonna touch that. So what I like to do is I'm gonna go and spritz my hair with some water, because we're gonna do a high bun today. Low intensity bun today. What I'm gonna do is just rub that to the middle of my hair, and then rub that around the perimeter of my hair. It's gonna be like the quickest up bun you'll probably ever see somebody do, because with my texture here, because like my hair is not tangled. So like I said, like see, like I could brush all the way back. So what I did was take 2 bands and I tied them together to make one, so it's a little bit tight, but not too much on the scalp of, not too much pressure on the scalp of my hair. Please excuse me guys, I do have some flaking going on. Life of someone with dry scalp. It is what it is. All right, so what I'll do is I'll just pull my hair through those 2 loops, well, that loop that I made. This way the clip is tight, but there's not too much pressure. And then we got a high puff, which is what I start off with. Perfect. To make sure that my whole hair is in the clip all the way around. Now the back of my hair is slightly shorter, so I have to put the clip down a little lower. Perfect. And there we have our puff. The next bit I do is I actually make the bun with my hair. Yeah, so what I do is I create that little section in the middle, and I flip my hair up, and I create the bun, and I put a clip over it, right? So that's the first piece of the bun clipped off. Well, let me get it all the way around. The bun that's made, right? So this is where the interesting part comes into play. So I get little rubber bands, okay? And what I'll do is I'll continue to form the bun with my hair and put those rubber bands through to hold the hair, right? So I'll do that until I get a nice, perfect bun. I think I only used roughly about 3 or 4 rubber bands. There we go, and that is our bun. Now to go and perfect the edges of my hair. Alright guys, so this is the final look. This is me getting a little bit dolled up for the Saturday to go and run errands. I'm actually gonna go get changed, and then I'll pop back on here and show you guys what the final guys, so looking like. I just finished doing my hair and makeup. Just wanted to show you guys what my Saturday outfit looks like. Anyway, the glasses are from Target. dress is from Pretty Little Thing, and I have some just brown sandals from Old Navy. New handy dandy bag on hand with me. This is the crossbody bag from Amazon that I got. Yeah. Anyway guys, that is the fit. I'm actually about to head out, but thank you guys for staying tuned to this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one, and I hope you guys have a blessed Saturday, and you have a blessed week ahead, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.